All right. I don't know how that happened. Um, yo, my nigga, you killed the whole stream over an echo. Where you do that at? Let's see if I can get it. Killed the stream over an echo. And I see everybody doing that. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, what else I be seeing everybody do? Like I need to have it. All right. What's wrong with the man? All right, so I don't get that. It's a video file. Yeah, man. Hey, is how the hell do I play a freaking video, man? Like something that I got on YouTube or website. How do I throw that on here? Yeah, I'm on StreamYard. That should look so much better on everything is so much clearer. When you running your own stream, yo, this shit looks so much clearer. And it is too damn big, man. I don't want to be this big. I don't see no options. I want to have like the background plan because I was gonna have like I wanted to have the band my thumbnail in the background. Where it says video on the bottom box, click it and do share video. I don't see no. I see present video file. I got video file. That's about it though. Show background recording layouts. Camera. Yeah, I don't see no fucking video. Let me see. Newer layout. No, that's not it. I see present, slides, extra camera, video file, share screen. Oh. Alright, let's test this out then. Cause I got, let's see, I got this video history. Alright. Okay. There we go. Yo, your boy did it. Woo woo, nigga. Oh, that's your boy. Oh, there you go.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You got it. So that's how. Yo, so you know what I'm saying. As long as you click on a video on your computer up at the top, and then you go down there, and then you could click on whatever video you know what I'm saying that you have in your top file browser. You click on that and share video, and that's how you share the videos.
Cool, man.
All right, now on the side where you was at with the banners and all that stuff, that's where we be putting our clips in. You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah.
the clips got to be an MP4, and they got to be less than a minute.
You said it gotta be less than a minute.
Yeah, the ones like you know how a lot of us be doing those little clips and they be fast. The key is really honestly, if you clip and stuff, you want to kind of make it like 6 seconds or
Oh, you talking
shorter.
about like the soundboard stuff?
Yeah, like those
Yeah.
clips. Yeah. But you know, you could do sound effects, but above that, you also could do like those little clips that we do, like how I be showing, you know, when I be like, my God, and all that stuff. Like
Yeah.
that's up above the sound effects where you can add those. But most of them, if you think about it, most of them are like 6 seconds or less.
Okay.
Once in a while, I'll do a
So
little longer, but most of the time it's like 6 seconds. Go ahead.
yeah, where do you put your intros and stuff at?
Like
You
that.
put it as video
Okay.
clips?
Not okay. So you see where you did the share stream.
Yeah.
I above that is where you can add your clips to the ones that are longer, like my intros and stuff that are longer. I'll do
Yeah.
those in MOV, and then I'll add them there.
Okay. Video file. Okay. I see
Yeah,
it.
video file. Yep,
Yeah,
that's right.
I put it as a video clip, man. 4 minute and 25
Yeah, so yeah,
intro.
video file
I need
right
to
there.
move it. Yeah, I need to move it over.
Yeah, but it just
So
depends
yeah.
on your setup on your computer. What you doing a gaming computer?
Yeah, I got a gaming computer.
Okay, so that's a little different. I'm working on a Mac. I need to get a gaming computer, but I'm working on a Mac, so it might be a little bit different. But um, all I know that usually you could go to video file and then it'll break down. Sometimes it'll be in your photos, sometimes it'll be in your videos or whatever, and you can click it like that.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
so that's how you put your intros and stuff like that. But now with those, you got to click on and off. With your clips, the ones that are less than a minute, up above the banners, stuff where the banner stuff is at on the side. You clip though, you hit that, and it just plays by itself, and then cuts off by itself. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now with your the ones in video file, you have more control over it. It's like a stop, a pause button, and all that. So you could like pause it in the midst of it, talk, and then play it, and it'll play from where you pause it at and stuff like that. Take it, remove it, add it, all that.
I
You
didn't know
follow me?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good, man. Listen, we all had a first day, a first week, a first month, and whatever way I can help, man, I don't mind helping. It's a little past my bedtime, so I'm gonna go to bed soon. But You know what I'm saying? I got you. Whatever I could help in the meantime, in between time, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna try to rock this out, man. I see that I just need to be on here. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I decided to make this like about me just doing research on stuff.
Hmm.
For what I actually want to do a good nice 20-minute video on.
No doubt, no doubt. So yeah, that's how you do that. And then when you want to control your videos, like when you're sharing the video, you control it up at the browser button up at the top. That's how you control that. Your video files, you'll be able to control that underneath. You'll see the video file underneath your where you are on your screen, and you'll see it
Yeah.
right there underneath you, and that's how you add it, remove it, stuff like that. You also could put overlays. If you notice on that side, you could put overlays so that when you want to like check somebody to make sure they're who they say they are, and which is really important because people be corn bombing and stuff like that. So if you want
Yeah.
to check to make sure someone is who they say they are, and you don't want to get corn bombed or whatever, you put an overlay. Make sure you click on an overlay and then check them out. You know what I'm saying? Because you could see them in the back where no one else can.
Out here at the bottom, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta ask Aunt T how he got his Monopoly set up, and he have the TV on one side, so that way I can at least get started on making those type of designs for him.
Yeah. Now that is like
Snake. Yo, hold on, hold on. Yo, what happened to my boy? Oh, oh shit.
yeah, my
See,
bad.
man, that's what.
Yeah. So that's like more. T is more on, I think, on the OBS side of the game. So you gotta talk to
Okay.
him. That's a little different. You know what I'm saying? You have a gaming computer, so you probably could run that, but that's a little bit more complicated. That's like I'm not an OBS expert at all. Everything I know is through StreamYard.
Damn, I had the perfect sound clip for that too, man.
What's that?
Except I was like, that snake shit. I like doing that. You ever play Metal Gear?
Nah, I never played it. Shout out to Either Man Williams. What's up, Either Man?
Yeah, you the man. What's good?
Yeah, but you should be straight, man. You gonna catch on fast. I know you do graphics and all that. You'll catch on real fast. It ain't real much, a whole lot to it. Just, you know what I'm saying, kind of managing, you know what I mean? And you get into your own rhythm and stuff. A lot of people think it's easy. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? As you're gonna see,
I see it. It's not as easy as I once thought it was, bro.
Yeah. Murphy's Law comes into effect. Everything that can and will go wrong will, but you just gotta keep, just breathe, keep your head, and keep pushing through it. You got it. You know what I'm saying? You could do it. If I could do it, I trust and believe you could do it. I'm not the most technologically sound dude, so you good.
Appreciate it. Now you good, man. You run a great show, dog. I enjoy it every time I hop up in there, man.
I'll be trying. What's up? What's up, Fighter Complex? What's good?
Fighter, what's happening, bro? Yeah, man.
Did you have
I appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah.
Nah, no, man. I think I gotta I just gotta keep bumping my head, man. I think that's what's I have no choice.
Doubt. But whenever you're in my chat, if you have any questions that you could think of, how did you do that, or how you do that, so how you do that, I got you, man. There ain't no problem.
Ooh.
One hand wash the other, both hands wash the face, man. We all in this together. It's more than enough room for everybody to eat. You feel me?
For real. Yeah.
All right. Well, salute to you, Prime Man. Congratulations again. I think I'm subbed. I'll make sure I'm be subbed, and congratulations on your journey, fam.
Thank you, man.
No doubt.
Have a good one, y'all.
You too, man. Peace.
Yeah. All right. Always be talking. That's another rule. Always be talking. Always be talking. My girl say I talk a lot, so she don't understand why I can't. Why that would be so difficult. She don't understand. It's only when I'm drunk as hell. There's a difference. Other than that, I like to talk when I speak. I like to get straight to the point. You know. Let me see where I'm at. All right. So I'm gonna check. I'm gonna make sure that I mod everybody up that's been stopping by. I'm gonna do that after. So then, let's get to this video right quick. Let's test this out. See how it runs. All right. I guess I just figured out that I can't leave the screen. That is aggravating. That is aggravating. Wind chime back in the building. So I'm talking about Red Pill Ranger. What's good, dog? Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you. Hope everything is good with you, man. We gotta have some more conversations, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to too, man. trying to trying to train myself to elongate my wins, my winditude. Yeah, I need a power up on that. But yeah, I guess I just found out that you cannot leave the screen. Oh well. That is so true, bro. Nobody wants to claim that shit. Everybody want to act like they something they not. I ain't gonna lie. When my mom moved us to moved me, step husband, whatever, my husband, whatever. I ain't that good. When we got to a nice little suburb area finally, bro, I did not like claiming that shit. I ain't even like being there. I hated being there. Oh, is I'm talking about YouTube, man. That I got it playing off of every time I click off, even back to the StreamYard screen, it goes out. See? But, oh well, I'll figure it out. I don't know about the gunshots. Not so we heard gunshots. I'm pretty sure because we stayed right next to some trailer parks. So even though it was like a nice 300, this shit happening again. It's happening again. Like it's happening again. It did this when I was on OBS Studios. It didn't have sound. It wouldn't have sound. It wouldn't play sound. I couldn't get sound for life. I basically was about to start repeating everything the video was saying because we didn't have no captions. Yeah, you can hear me, but not the video. That's why I'm not using OBS Studios right now because you couldn't hear shit on OBS Studios. It's very demoralizing. What could be the issue? What could be the all right? What could it be? Let me see. I have on my software side We got everything going. Hold on. I have an idea. No, that's just the mic. It don't say nothing about, you know, when you're streaming, you might want to play some stuff. I don't see nothing. Yeah, like streaming OBS on Twitch, man, that shit, man, no problems at all. All right. Nah, it's not muted at all. I can hear it perfectly fine. It's loud as hell. Volume's up all the way. We are supercharged in this hole. Let me make sure that everything else, we in there. This is why I'm about to just start just get on live, yo, and just say fuck it till I like completely figure this out. I wonder if that's it. Let's see if this was it. All right, yo, let me know if y'all hear now. Damn, that's loud as hell. All right, let me know. Did y'all hear that? Are we in there? Is it magic? We making magic? Come on now. I feel like nobody else had to go through this but me. I feel like nobody else, and it was messed up. Is I'm very technically savvy, nigga. I'm an ex IT technician, ex electronics technician. Nigga, I work on fucking robots and shit. God damn. I- we just built an automation system, and I can't even figure out why I can't get sound out my YouTube share screen. It's just bullshit. Let me see. I don't see nothing. Nope. Oh man. If I'm gonna be slow at something, I guess this is gonna have to be it. Nigga, this is gonna have to be a part one, two, three, four, five. We ain't never gonna get to the freaking point of the damn stream. We ain't gonna learn nothing, man. We are not gonna be able to learn anything at this rate. Yo, Ricky, what's happening, dog? Thanks for stopping by. I'm about to caption the struggle stream volume 1, 2, 3, 4. For real. Like, but yeah, basically what he was talking about was that how none of the other kids would ever want to be from the hood. I can pull them up. Struggle stream. I guess they're saying I ain't pay my bills. But yeah, basically nobody want to be from the hood. Talking about when like 4th of July and shit. There's always that question, or around the time. You don't even have to be 4th of July. Let me see. You sure it's not muted on the bottom of the video? Nah, bro. It's not muted on my side, east side, west side. Hold on. I don't see it on the my shared screen option. It don't say nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to the volume button needs to be pushed. We got all volume here. Matter of fact, I didn't even set up my mic. I'm pretty sure I'm smelling like hot trash. Yo, my mic ain't even plugged in. Yo, yo, this bitch ain't even. This bitch ain't even. Oh my god.
All right, there we go. I ain't even had my mic plugged up, man. I was running off a straight camera mic. Well, I don't even know what it was coming off of. I think y'all can hear. Y'all good now? Y'all hear me? We are we making some type of progress? There we go. Sweet baby Jesus. I had to get rid of the boom arm because it was like you're supposed to be speaking directly in that bitch. I'm like, I can't speak directly in it if it's you know what I'm saying. All right, let's see where we at. Video. Did you hear him? He said, "Claim your suburb." Was y'all able to able to catch that? My man said, "Claim your suburb." We need to make that a trend. Instead of claim your hood, claim your suburb, nigga. Yo, that shit. Make sure the volume is up on the two video itself. Yeah, bro, it's up to the max, bro. I hear him. He is wrecking my ears right now. Honestly, I need to turn him down. I'm not sure if yo is. I'm not sure if that's the you know what I'm saying for the video. Is that for my mic? Like, let me see. He said it's the flex to be poor. You gotta be like Tupac. Your mama gotta be on crack in order to get respect as a black man. Ain't that some shit? Why do we feel like that? Like, yeah, the level's up. Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me get off of Banners brand. Try to look at some other shit. Yo. I don't see no volume options at the share stream area. I don't see none at all. All I see is edit name, stop screen, full layout, full screen layout, which ain't helping shit. Damn. Maybe I do need to hit that having issues. This button been staring at me the whole time. Having issues. I always felt like found kids like this weird because I used to wish I lived in the suburbs. I don't know how so here's the thing. when we finally got to the suburbs, it was so fucking boring. It was it was like the worst place to be as a kid or a teenage kid. Like there was never anything to fucking do. Especially if you end up being one out of fucking 3 black people that's scattered in the neighborhood, in that specific neighborhood. And now what's crazy is right outside that neighborhood, on the next apartment in the next neighborhood right over, is Section 8, brand new housing. So they provided all the fun. And best believe them neighborhoods are like trash in the next 2-3 years. But them Section 8 houses look exactly like the other neighborhoods, you know? Says share stream, go to the card, then go to audio settings and see what it say. Look at the bottom where it says share stream. Nah, it says, I think it says it's up. Yeah, that shit down. Yeah, that bitch says up, man. Literally don't even have a share stream. We got screen share, edit name. Like I said, stop screen share, edit name, all that shit. Matter of fact, let me stop screen share. Let's see what happened. Bam, in your face. Woo! Woo! They're doing too much. They doing too much. They doing too much, man. Hold up. No. Oh, some shit let you share audio. I gotta click the. I did have share audio. I did have that clip. Share audio. Ooh. I found out what it was. I didn't start it off right.
They're from. Like, they could be from the most suburbiest suburbs ever. Gated community, plenty of backyard space, white folks walking their dogs down the street. For whatever reason, they always try to claim like they're from the projects, bro. Like they gotta look back every time they walk the street. Like they have to have bars on their windows and 5 different locks on their doors just to keep from being robbed. And they always be like, "Hey, gang, you already know where we from, bro. We from the big. Why can't you just claim your suburb, bro?" Like I swear to God, everybody in the black community be trying to claim a hood, bro. Like nowadays in the black community, it feels like it's a flex to be poor, bro. Like if you didn't come.
All right. Not only did that fix my sound issues, I think. There we go. We fixed the sound issues, but we also, I guess that was tied into why the screen kept blacking out every time I like minimized it or I went to another screen. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. You gonna bill me later? I gotta send another super chat. Or Cash App, Cash App. Y'all know we like Cash Apps better because they be trying to tax you. The hood was fun, but I got tired of fighting, getting jumped and shootings. I feel that. I think I got tired of when I finally went to the Navy. I got tired of that shit when I went to the Navy. It was the adrenaline rush, man, of shit. I don't know, bro. When I look back at it, I'm like, it's like I'm looking at a whole different person. I'm like, you dumbass motherfucker. Wow, you're going where they shooting at. Why are you going? Like, it don't make no sense. Why are you going to those clubs and you know they dumping every time? I guess that's what growth is. Thank God. Shit.
Come from nothing, your mama wasn't on crack, your family was struggling to pay the bills, and you didn't know if you was gonna eat that night, then your ass was just a lame ass bitch. Why does it feel like it's not okay to be from the suburbs in the black community, bro? Black excellence and success is a bad thing all of a sudden, bro? Like, what the hell? You don't have to claim you're from the streets just so you don't get looked at as a bro. Like, motherfuckers be straight from the burbs on 4th of July talking about, hey gang, was that fireworks or gunshots? Like, you know good and damn well you've never heard a gunshot in your damn life. You got police in your neighborhood 24/7. If you call 911, the cops are coming in less than 5 minutes, bro. You have nothing to be scared about. And not only do these people claim they're from the hood, but they try to act like they're from the hood too. Like, these niggas be talking hella illiterate, trying to act tough and be blasting YoungBoy in their free time and be throwing up gang signs like TK. Whenever someone's finna do some dumb ass Doug, they always be trying to get involved. Like, I swear to God, if you ever need a nigga to take the fall for you, all you gotta do is go to your nearest suburb and find a black kid that listens to YoungBoy. I promise you, you got your guy. They'll take 20 years for you just to be respected. Hell, they probably take a life sentence.
Now, why is this though, man? What's up with this shit? Like, I think actually, you know what? I think I just mentioned something about that. Let me put that on my notes. It's the boredom. One part of it is it's the boredom, man. Like I said, when you out there in the boom fuck an hour to walk to the gas station because you ain't got no damn whip yet. You know what I'm saying? And you out there because your people's trying to flex a little bit more than they need to, knowing they can't damn afford the motherfucking house. So you ain't got no car, you ain't got no food in the damn refrigerator half the damn time. So you gotta walk your ass to the gas station, which ain't got no sidewalks. Ain't no sidewalks on that street. Hour there and an hour back. Hopefully somebody there to buy you a Swisher because you too young. Or if you're lucky, a 211. You said, nah, when it comes to time, they snitching. For real, bro. They snitching. You know they ain't holding no water at all, man. DA gonna have a field day with them. Bruh. Fuck the blue lights. Fuck, bro. Once they get in and they damn feet shackled to that cold ass steel, they thirsty. Speaking of, man, a little parched too. Lips chapped in the mud. Speaking of, you know, lips chapped as hell too. You know they gonna tell. You know you don't fucked up. They ain't taking no time for you. Don't trust it. For real. Call it the new syndrome. Reference new from the ATL. Oh. So it's kind of hard for me to damn, I can't be saying too much. It's kind of hard, you know, for me to remember new like how exactly she was acting. But I know she ain't had no business messing around with T.I. She want to hang around where it's cool at. I see that.
Willing to get them thrashed by Big
This
Lamar.
is so this is what I'm aiming for my animation style. Once I start getting a hang up and doing animations, I'm gonna do more of a Boondock style animation. It's really basically what I like about it is that they was able to take anime and turn it into more, I don't know, they just blackified the hell out of anime. For real. Just perfect.
Every single night. But hey, as long as they got respect in the hood, they're fine with it. And again, not all suburban black kids are like this. For instance, a lot of y'all might not know, I'm from the suburbs. Yeah, I know I got dreads. I got
a deep ass voice, but like
I ain't from the hood. And I've never claimed I'm from the hood. You know, I'm proud to be from the suburbs. There's nothing wrong with being from the suburbs. It's good that you're from the suburbs. But I've seen so many suburban kids in my life that literally have lived in my neighborhood who would do anything just to be called hard. Even catch a body. Now, I'm not no snitch or no criminal, so I'm not finna give y'all details. All I'm finna say is I've seen some crazy shit. And these people who be catching bodies, they from the suburbs. They go to a nice school. Well, not a nice school. A decent school. Got a bright future ahead of them. Both parents in their life. And they still be doing this dumbass shit, bro. Just to be called hard. And honestly, I don't understand why it's like this in the black community. I mean, yeah, most black people do live in low poverty areas, aka the hood. I'm just trying to get on my video essay time, and so I'm just trying to, you know, up the vocabulary. You feel me? But a good
I'm getting them mixed up.
Live in the suburbs.
Yo, so that makes me question, right? Matter of fact, let me test something out. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But, well, shit, yo. Hey, you know what? That's why I think that's kind of what I like about it being called Primal Rage TV, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind some of that. You know? If anything, it's gonna be even more gloves off. Now I was playing. I mean, I'm a new channel, so I can bend the rules a little bit. You know, we ain't making no money over here right now, so we'll be alright. But yeah, is being black still synonymous with the hood in 2023? Is that still the pressure? Is it still you ain't black if you ain't did this or that? If you ain't, I don't know, stole some shit. If you ain't been locked up. If you ain't, because that used to be the feeling I feel like in the 90s, especially in the 90s, 2000s, that was still kind of the sentiment. Shit, just me being light skinned, you get called a white boy. Just because I like computers, you get called a white boy. Even though I was using it to fucking damn burn CDs for their ass. Niggas ain't never grateful. Yeah, let me know what y'all think when I get the chance.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Just because we live in the suburbs doesn't mean we're soft, bro. Like, we're still black at the end of the day. Like, don't try it. But there's nothing wrong with being from the suburbs. Like, it's crazy why we have that stigma around us. Like, it's absolutely crazy that the black community glorifies being broke. Like, having money and having a stable.
It's because you gotta come from nothing and become something. It's like, is that what we're just so proud about? You know?
Life and good parents shouldn't be a bad thing. Like, if you look at any other race in America, no other race does that. You look at white people, they love the suburbs. That's their mainland. Some trailer park white people don't be repping that they're from the trailer parks. They're trying to make it out that shit. And in the white community, they don't glorify that shit. They
Yo, I like that. You crumbled her, but I'm pretty sure that they was always trying to get something from you too. I already know. That's what I'm saying. They'll talk shit about you, but in the same breath, try to ask you for something. Yo, what's good? What's good? Reacts. Yo, I've been watching y'all shit, man. I gotta catch up to the last 2 videos. Dope shit for real. It's inspiring, you know what I'm saying, when I do my content. Yo, I feel like I gotta keep up with y'all. Y'all setting a bar for me. The hood respects the struggle. It's not only the hood, bro, it's the black people respect the struggle. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like, man. It's like you're not black unless you struggle. You know. But he was getting on something that I've been advocating a lot about, as far as like trying to solve our issues that we have now within the black community. You know what I'm saying?
No other race does that. You look at white people, they love the suburbs. That's their mainland. Some trailer park white.
You saying black people are the only ones that promote this shit, the niggatry. Black people are the only ones that promote this niggatry. This is also niggatry. It's white niggatry. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, it's kind of where we got it from. We got our culture, our Southern culture began with these po ass rednecks that came all the way from the UK. Thomas Sowell. I don't agree with him with a lot of things, but the research backs it. You know what I'm saying? This is where we get our hood right here. Pops always said shit about the struggle. They only care about the results. I feel like they don't want to. They don't want to be around for the struggle, man. But they gotta. But it's like you gotta make sure that, yeah, man. We ain't have name brand cereal. Like, you gotta have some type of struggle in there that you're not gonna get respect from the black community. But this is shit right here we need to get away from. We put too much. We spent too much energy in backing like a whole culture, bro. It became about being broke, about promoting drug dealers because they came from nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kill that shit.
White people don't be repping that they're from the trailer parks. They're trying to make it out that shit. And in the white community, they don't glorify that shit. They glorify modern suburbia and Gates. And you look at the Asian community, same thing. They don't glorify being in poverty. They glorify books and being smart. Kind of the same thing with Hispanic people. Also, they kind of side with us a little bit. But one thing they also glorify is hard work. Like, think about it. Whenever you need some work done around your house, who are you calling? Are you calling Jamal, the local part-time trapper and full-time handyman? Bob, the average white guy, drinks Dr. Pepper all the time, gets the job done. Or are you calling Juan, the 5'3" Mexican with a pack of Modelos in the back of his truck? See, Hispanic people just get shit done. You need something around the house, they gonna get it done for you. They gonna have a good-ass time doing it, playing music and shit. This went off topic as hell, but like I just wanted to talk about Juan. Shout out to my nigga though. You really did a nice job on my floors. I ain't gonna hold you. But no other community glorifies being broke except black people. It's the craziest ever. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to get on that crazy woke type of timing, but that's literally what everybody wants us to do. Glorify being broke so we stay broke. And I don't know if it's because of rap culture. That's a whole topic in itself. Or
that is a part of rap. It is. I'm putting this in the notes. I feel like rap culture significantly plays a part in this. Significantly. Something that if you haven't been locked up. Yo, so I said that shit on Risky Channel. He was like, what? Like he never heard that shit before. You know what I'm saying? On This Might Be Risky on DJ Help's show. He ain't never heard that before, man. He was like, yo, that shit is stupid. He said something else, but I can't really remember that. But yeah. That's just how it is. Like, and I'm repeating something that I didn't necessarily say myself, but I heard this other dude in the hood saying that his dad told him. Now we got our dads telling us this shit. We ain't got no help, bro. You don't stand a chance. Do I rock with NBA Youngboy? I never was like really a huge fan of him. I understand why he became so famous and popular because he put out good music, I guess. Quality music. You know what I'm saying? And just this whole thing about him, you know. But even then, like, you got people checking him trying to say that he ain't what he be talking about. You know what I'm saying? I support, you know what I'm saying, him trying to change the narrative. You know, trying to end the violence and shit, stop the violence. But, you know, a nigga gonna be a nigga in the same breath saying stop the violence and, you know, he threatened to kill some damn body. It's the effort that counts, right? For real. But rap music, It's a part of the problem. Everybody know that's the problem, man. Rap music took over the culture, took over hip hop because it's the main instrument, the main money maker of our culture called hip hop. Our one of our my bad, our subculture, one of our cultures called hip hop because hip hop is not a culture for all black people. Not everybody, prescribe to it. Not everybody with it. You got hood culture, you got the bourgeoisie, rich ass culture. You know, black people, we're not a monolith. We got different layers.
If it's because it's harder for us to get jobs, or maybe we just feel bad for ourselves, so we just bully anybody who does better. But whatever reason it is, it needs to stop. We can't bring our own people down for doing good in their lives, especially if they made it in the suburbs. Black suburban kids get little to no respect because they're viewed as soft. While yes, they might be softer than the kids who grew up in the hood, that doesn't mean you should just automatically not respect them. Everybody has their hardships, bro. Even if their problem isn't as important as yours, they still need to be respected. Now, honestly, I'm saying this knowing damn well this ain't gonna change, but it is still a big problem in our community. Even if it doesn't change, as black suburban kids, we gotta stop taking bullshit. We can't let push us around just because we from the suburbs. Just because you from the suburbs doesn't mean you not black. Look at your goddamn skin color, bro. Don't let nobody push you around. Stop claiming where you from. Just because you're not from the hood doesn't mean you're a lame ass. You should be proud that your parents are doing good for yourself and you don't have to be in that situation. You were put in a good position at birth. So make sure you capitalize on your opportunities instead of just going back to where your parents came from. Message. Yo, I got merch now. Even better, actually, I got a new brand. The brand's called Off Brand. Just look at this, bro. This looks iconic already. I'm in a white. Yeah. Let's just be very.
If it ain't mine, don't promote it.
Boom. Boom. Drugs. Boom. Gangs. Boom. Yeah. Drugs and gangs. And drugs. Boom. Drugs. Killing people. Assaulting women. Yeah.
I know y'all are tired of people saying this, but like music does play a big part in how we are. If your favorite rapper is rapping about fucking hoes, shooting at the ops, and doing drugs, naturally you're gonna be more inclined to want to do more of those things. You might not think it's true, but look around. What is one thing that everybody's doing nowadays? Smoking gas. Everyone does this now. Like, it's almost impossible to find someone who doesn't smoke. But a big reason on why so many people smoke is because so many rappers smoke. Actually, pretty much all of them smoke. You will struggle to name me 5 rappers who you know for a fact don't smoke. It's just hard.
Hold on. 5 rappers that don't smoke. Who we got? Logic, I think, maybe. I'm just guessing, bro. He look like he probably don't smoke. Oh, 50 Cent. 50 Cent don't smoke. He don't do no drugs at all. Then he don't even drink. Yo Gotti don't smoke. Cause he admitted that because he gotta be on point. As you see why. Who else? There's some other rappers too that I've heard of, man, but it's kind of hard to name 5 that don't smoke. And it ain't because, I mean, like I said, you got to be on point, man. Like, you never know who might be running up with the stick. With the stick.
And even if you're a person who doesn't even like the feeling of getting high, you're more inclined to do it or try it out when it's getting pushed down your throat 24/7. Same thing with wanting to trap. You listen to just straight King Von and Lil Durk all day, you're naturally going to want to catch a body, bro, because, like, that's just what they be talking about. That's how people get inclined to join gangs, carry around straps and shit. Like, gang, you have no ops. Why do you have a gun? You're 14, bro. Who's going to shoot you? With music like that kind of glorifies that gang hood culture is why a lot of suburban kids want to do that shit. The more and more you listen to that, the more and more you want that life. And if you're in the suburbs, you naturally don't see that life. And you don't know the bad sides to that life. Because these rappers are only talking about the good parts of this life. They're not talking about the bad things. Deaths, trauma, looking over your shoulder, making sure you straight, making sure your family's straight. It's not a life you want to live. Just watch Snowfall. In my opinion, a prime example of why you don't want to live this life. Nothing good there, bro. It might be good for a little bit, might be fun for a little bit, but eventually shit's gonna turn bad. When it does turn bad, you're gonna be looking back at your suburban 2-parent household and your secure and boring life. You're gonna miss that shit. Like, there's nothing wrong with living a boring life. In my opinion, it's way better than living a stress-filled life. And honestly, I feel like everybody should feel like that. Some people are different and they do their things, but just because you from the suburbs and your life is boring, that doesn't mean you should try to act hard to fill your life with excitement. That's just dumb and it's gonna get you hurt, bro. But honestly, I don't think that's the biggest reason for this. I honestly think the rap culture is. I know I sound corny and white in like a video essay channel for saying that, but we can't ignore the facts, bro. Like, there is no reason why you should be from the suburbs and claiming the hood. That's not your territory, gang. And the last thing I'm really saying in this video, for all the black people who are growing up in the suburbs and who are growing up in primarily white community, don't be afraid to like what you like, to hang out who you want to hang out with, and to like who you want to like. There's nothing wrong with being suburban, bro, or whitewashed. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with that. Don't let people
Nigga said whitewashed.
Like, enjoy your life. For the love of God, don't claim and act like you're from the hood, bro. Say you live in a gated community. Doesn't make you any less black, bro. You're still. But besides all that, follow on socials: Instagram, Twitter, Twitch.
You still a nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm subscribed to his channel. Young man doing good things, man. That's some good content right there. Great content. Great content. All right, class. What did we learn from that? What did we learn? Be proud to be from your suburbia. It is. You can turn. I mean, I guess nobody want to make it a flex. It's not a flex to nobody. You know what I'm saying? My boy said he gonna move. He gonna live in his truck before he damn move back to the hood. I felt that way about before I moved back to North Carolina when I was in New York. Nigga, I stayed in my 96 Impala before I moved back. I did not want to come back here, man. It's different. It's depressing. Nigga, New York is so much fun. And I was in the hood in New York too. Shit. It is what it is. But everything was accessible there. Nigga, that shit was everything. Nigga, and I'm like, bro, we're not even gonna have Spanish women no more if I move back down to North Carolina. Nigga, the Spanish women, nigga, it's different. It's a complete day and night. Spanish women in New York, Spanish women in North Carolina. Day and night. Bodies, day and night, nigga. Shit. Couldn't stand it. Man. No problem, one child. You know that got you. I got you. Yeah, man. I used to love my 96, bro. I drove that bitch from here to damn Connecticut to damn New York. On back. Man, driving that bitch in the snow on 22s because I ain't had no extra set of tires. I was stupid. You know, young and stupid. Nigga driving in the snow on fucking damn run flats. What's wrong with the boy? All right, so let's get to one of the stars of the show. One of the stars of the show. The one and only Jazz Prince Jr. Did I sell it? Yeah, I sold it. Sold that shit. When I got back here at times, it was kind of hard picking up. I also got tired of getting pulled over too, bro. That shit was getting aggravating. Nigga, Rhode Island, dog. I just Connecticut, nigga, anywhere up there, do not drive no nigga hood car. And I was in the military. They did not give a fuck. They was still pulling my ass over at least twice a fucking week for nothing. This shit was ridiculous. Nigga, don't even let me get on the fucking Rhode Island situation. That was some bull. Nigga, don't ever take your black asses to Rhode Island. Don't do it. Trust me. Let me see. Damn, what that video at? I had it not too long ago. This one ain't gonna take too long. This one ain't gonna take too long. Bro, you get tired of pulling over, man. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My history of cars, it don't matter what I get, I'm gonna have bad luck. My first car, 91 Central, right? Got it. Got a 91 Nissan Sentra. Just so you know, be incognito. It's a nice little putt to get around. It wasn't in bad shape. It was in decent shape. You know, 91 Central back in like what, 2006. It was still in decent shape or whatever. That motherfucker got me a damn armed robbery charge and damn assault with deadly weapon charge. What the fuck? Nigga, I done got driving while black to the most extreme on that bitch. Nigga, I'm supposed to be incognito. What the fuck? Backfired like a motherfucker. So I might as well have got the dope boy. I'm gonna go ahead and get the dope boy car right quick. You know what I'm saying? We get a 96 pound some candy things. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Nino, what's happening, dog? Salute to you, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Just bullshitting around, learning how to use this beach. I'm struggling. We struggle streaming. You know how we do. But yeah, man, bro, that shit ain't. Bro, driving while black is, bro. That was my first sign of being a statistic is real, my nigga. That shit is no joke.
The hustle that my dad put down. I mean, it's the
all right. So this is Jazz Prince Jr. right here. All right. So he's describing the hustle that his dad put down. That he had to get from the mud. You know what I'm saying? He had to build his name from scratch. Let's see what his take on it.
You know, he saw it. He saw something that nobody did see, and just like I saw something in Drake that nobody saw.
Before becoming the man who first discovered Drake, Jazz Prince, he was born on October 30th, 1987 in Houston, Texas, to his mother, Mary, and his father, James Prince, the CEO of Rap-A-Lot Records. Now, Jazz's father, he faced a whole bunch of struggles in his youth growing up in Houston throughout the 60s and the 70s in the infamous Coke apartments.
Definitely begun in the streets.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It begun there, and, you know, I transitioned into corporate America.
And before we delve deep,
now what's funny is that we got Whack 100 trying to say that he ain't even about that life either. Like he ain't never been about that shit. Whack 100 is one of the only motherfuckers that can say some shit like that. So I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Deeper into this man's come-up story, it's important to know why we're covering him. Now, Jazz, he was one of the last people with Quavo and Takeoff for the night of Takeoff's tragic passing. Now, obviously, this has hit Jazz extremely hard. It's hit everyone in hip-hop extremely hard, but it brought to light a story we never covered on the... In a term to drag himself out of poverty, we're talking about Jazz's father, James. Well, he mapped out a path to make it out of the hood while bringing as many of his people with him. Now, he started off small by cutting neighbors' grass, working on a welding truck, and hunting rabbits in shady acres. Then after graduating high school, he went into business for himself, purchasing an abandoned building and transforming it into Smith Auto Sales. Now, here he sold exotic cars to the rich athletes in Houston. Now, nowadays, everyone's driving these kind of things, but back then, he was really thinking forward. Then in 1986, James, he opened the doors to Rap-A-Lot Records in Houston, where he helped aspiring artists looking to break into the music industry. And by the following year, James, he had earned enough money to buy a house for his mother and a 30-acre ranch for himself. Now, soon after, James's son Jazz would be born, and his childhood will extend from the recording studio to the family ranch, where his love of black cowboy culture took root and came to shape his life. Now, Jazz...
So he grew up as a black cowboy. Did I get that right?
and his childhood will extend from the recording studio to the family ranch.
I mean, what's gangster? Well, I mean,
where his love of black cowboy culture took root and came to shape his life. Now, Jazz explained his obsession with the country lifestyle by telling Dazed, I started riding horses when I was a youngin'. I always had a passion for horsemanship. It teaches a lot. It's not just riding. You have to feed them and clean their stalls. So as a youngster...
So I ain't gonna say this is proof that he can't be, gangster or whatever, because he got the most gangster niggas. They play a violin. Shit, nigga play piano. Nigga, I think I still heard of one used to be a ballerina or whatever that shit is, the male version. Everybody got their hobbies, I guess.
It was like a job. I started hanging out with a lot of calf ropers and getting into that. Now, this passion for horseback riding, it would become a pastime that Jazz could share with his father, but it wasn't the only trait these two had in common. Like his father, now Jazz, he also had an innate understanding that music, it brings people together, and it was largely due to the hard work of his dad's record label that the family's hometown of Houston will become known as the Third Coast.
All I knew is I was playing on $1 million playing field, and I wanted to become a millionaire to break the poverty curse where my family was concerned.
Now, back when Rap-A-Lot Records was still looking to find its footing, well, Jazz recalls showing up at his father's business to sweep the floors, work in the mailroom, and occasionally hype up the label's newest release as a member of the street team. Now, since then, well, the company has established a reputation as one of hip-hop's most influential labels, an estate that Jazz may one day very well inherit for himself. But with his father still going strong and not looking to retire anytime soon, well, Jazz, he recognized that he had to make his own way in the industry, and he'd wind up doing so by discovering one of the biggest celebrity talents in recent years. Man, I think he's passing like Michael Jackson now in awards. Or Elvis, my God. They're looking to follow in his father's incredibly successful footsteps. Well, in 2007, a then 19-year-old Jazz, well, he went searching for an artist of his own to groom. Now, while still in college, she scoured the internet for...
Now, around this time, definitely about this time, this is when Mob Ties definitely had been created. Mob Ties definitely have been created by
potential client. He probably shuffled past Justin Bieber, but ultimately stumbled upon the MySpace page of the one and only Canadian rapper known as Drake. Now, at the time, little was known about the young wannabe rapper, and Jazz, well, he barely even knew anything about Canada. In fact, he once told Forbes, I had never even heard of Toronto before that. And I can't argue with him. Growing up here, man, Canada was really off the map before Drake, Bieber, The Weeknd. Like, it was like, oh, flying hockey pucks and beer, eh? Now, at the time, Drake, he was never at the top of the unsigned trending artist list. And his social media page, it had a video posted to it for the song Replacement Girl, featuring Trey Songz. So Jazz, he gave that single a listen, and then he went down a rabbit hole listening to a few more tracks that Drake had uploaded to his page. Now, it didn't take long for Jazz to realize that Aubrey's music, well, it was pretty dope.
That's when I asked him, I said, who your first artist? And that's when he mentioned Drake to me. And that's when he played Drake for me. And that's when I tried to get him to play something else for me. I'm like, wait a minute, you like this shit right here?
Next, Jazz, he slid into Drake's DMs explaining all about himself and who his father was and how he wanted to make Drake famous. Now, Drake, he was hesitant to believe what Jazz was putting out there, having heard stories like this before. But the two of them, they kept in contact, and eventually Jazz brought some of Drake's music to his dad. Now, unfortunately, well, the label mogul, he didn't get it. In fact, he explained to Vader, he was like, what do you see in this? Because rap to him was more like gangsta hip-hop music than someone rapping and singing. But I was like, well, he has a buzz.
All right, this is enough. You're talking about too much about Drake. I forgot to read that part. But yeah, I'm not seeing much evidence of like why he needs to be Mob Ties, other than the fact that he is his daddy's son. That's the only thing I can see so far. Let me see. Let me look up Mob Ties right quick. Maybe there's something deeper that I'm not. The most feared. What's this? This look like it might be something. I might have to get into that too. Yo, that actually. All right, so what we got? Oh, inside out. This my shit right here. All right, there we go. Sometimes that's all you need. That's how the mafia is. I mean, true. That is true, man. That's why I'm not completely discrediting it. Because if I was to completely discredit that, I'll be completely discrediting myself as well. You know? I like what my boy, they be doing on Hotspot, bro. That shit. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel if y'all ain't fucked with it yet. Good quality shit. I'm trying to see if I can find something in there that's going to talk about Jazz Prince Jr.'s child. Here we go.
But just like then, it failed now.
Talking about people sort of disrespecting the brand name and stuff. Most recent thing that I've seen expressed by the Prince family on social media was basically this outcry against the pills that they've been selling with Rap-A-Lot logos on it. How does that make you feel?
Right there, like, it's crazy. First off, I don't know if it's the police or the streets.
The media nearly got the mob tie honcho hemmed up too for clout and clickbait when they made his Cribs tour about him holding the power pole. All his straps were legal, but they chose to highlight the firearm pick for views, and what you know, it brought negative spotlight on bro, and he caught a gun case right after. I was able to find the news coverage on the gun case too, and they had
nigga, what? Yo, I need a soundboard. I need a send me that. Oh, no, it's playing. Yo, did I see that correctly, bro? This nigga brought a gun in the jail.
Able to find the news coverage on the gun case too, and they had bro sounding like a straight up ruffian. Talk about cops could have been shot because he had the 9. You know, it brought negative.
Bringing a weapon to county jail, nigga. That's exactly what that shit be too, man. It be the most stupid shit that these fucking rich ass suburban niggas be damn doing. Just getting locked up over the dumbest shit, making shit worse. And then listen how he just made it even worse.
Spotlight on bro, and he caught a gun case right after. I was able to find the news coverage on the gun case too, and they had bro sounding like a straight up ruffian. Talk about cops could have been shot because he had the 9 hidden in his crotch. Light bars. They made it seem like dude trafficked the strap behind bars on purpose to do something, when they just didn't find it on him when they searched him, when they pulled him over.
This is rap music mogul James Andre Prince, better known to his fans as J. Prince Jr. And tonight, he is facing charges after smuggling a loaded 9mm semi-automatic handgun into the Houston Police Department.
Stupid. You're stupid. You're fucking stupid. Bro, why you ain't just tell him that you had a gun? And if I heard him correctly, it's legit, it's yours. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Yo, I told you, bro. Yo, I think that's what it is, though. When you rich as fuck, when you're in the suburbs, you just get bored, man. I think boredom is a huge fucking damn ingredient in this fucking damn gumbo of fucking wankster soup that we trying to cook up right now. Stupid.
Department jail According to prosecutors, Prince had just left a party at a posh hotel about 6:30 last night when he was arrested for DWI. The problem is, after being arrested, Prince was able to hide a loaded 9mm gun in his crotch, despite multiple searches by...
As if bro was supposed to say, here, I got the strap on me too, and get into more trouble. J. Prince Jr., though, was trained for this and continued standing strong on mob-type business, and anyone in his way was getting crossed out. Before 6ix9ine became known as the mascot for snitching, he tried to disrespect the mob by allegedly not checking in when he came to the city, and J. Prince Jr. made a public post letting him know the business ASAP, no Rocky, after they kicked him out the club. 6ix9ine, then putting on his best gangster impression, went ahead and further disrespected the mob and said he's still not checking in, and even decided to pull up in Houston talking that talk.
6ix9ine, another wankster. Well, is he though? Niggas acting crazy. He was faking it the whole time. Try to put a hit out on somebody. I guess you ain't got to be gangster to put a hit out on somebody. Come on now. We know the snitch down shit just completely just erased all that. All hopes.
Yo, I'm starting to think that clout chasing is cool. Like, that's a sport now. Like, being gangster is not cool no more. I think clout chasing is. Mentioning Tekashi 6ix9ine's name, you lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to continue not to check in. You know what I'm saying? It's something I don't do. I love everybody.
J. Prince Jr. said, I bet, and went to where 6ix9ine was headlining in South by Southwest and gangstered all the security they put in place to protect 6ix9ine. Got on stage and took the mic, stating that they were here for 6ix9ine. Dude had everyone outside ready to catch him lacking.
Hey, what's 6ix9ine there? Hey, what's 6ix9ine there? Hey, what's 6ix9ine there? Y'all came to see 6ix9ine, huh? Where you at?
Them boys stood on business and made 6ix9ine a no-show after he was shook.
Talk a lot of shit, huh? Business. But won't even show up to their own show. Goddamn, you don't want your back end? You don't want your back end?
J. Prince Jr. showed his weight in the city and took 6ix9ine not showing up after all that talk as a sign of respect for the mob ties power.
Man, it was just a moment where I had to put a kid in his place. Like, and as you see, like, once I addressed the situation, I said nothing more about it because I'm not no lip boxer. I'm not gonna go on social media and go back and forth with you. None of that. I'm gonna check your temperature. And you know, respect can be shown in a bunch of different fashions. He showed me respect.
Mob ties have since extended their reaches and built up to become an even larger entity with ties to some of your favorite mainstream artists that always come through the hood and show love.
So you never can forget where you come from. And that's something that my old man instilled in me also. That never forget where you come from. Like every year for my birthday.
All right, we struggle streaming again. I can't figure out how to like do the fucking poll shit or the down where you can just post the highlight. We gonna figure it out though.
I have a block party in Fifth Ward, in the middle of Fifth Ward. I don't know if you've seen the footage or not, but it be thousands of people in the middle of my hood. And Drake done been, Meek done been, Ross done been, Chris Brown, Tiger, like the name, Black Youngster, Moneybag, like the name, Lil Kim, he go on and on. Right. Everybody come out every year.
Fifth Ward saw the rise of Rap-A-Lot Records, and now they see young Prince Jr. with an equally respected move.
I feel like this nigga, like, I don't know. Nigga probably got paid under the table by damn mob ties to make this damn video. You seem like you was kissing too much ass for me. Instead of just stating the obvious. Let me see. There go the let me what we gonna do? All right, let's look up Mr. King. I ain't get a chance to see that back and forth him and his dad got to have. What's it at? There we go.
After his 19-year-old brother King Harris and his father, T.I. got into a
No, this ain't it. This ain't it. I forgot etiquette. You know what I'm saying? Remove the whatchamacallit first. T.I. King Harris.
House order.
Let's see what they talking about. Are they gonna talk about the actual fight?
I see.
Or they just making
What
up?
y'all? It's your boy King. Not going for that one. I'm not going for that one. Goat mean.
Lighting.
This nigga gonna laugh the same way the whole time.
I see. I'll say, bro, a sausage, scrambled cheese.
Yeah.
Big yard.
Yeah.
Nothing to do.
That's when you learn and create your own entertainment.
I was outside. I want to play football, basketball.
Mm-hmm.
That's the type of one that I was.
But you want to be from the ghetto so bad.
Yo, so that's all we gonna get.
TV dad.
That's all we gonna get. Damn. I'm a little disappointed in that one. That's all we gonna get.
Boy, that was Batman. That's Batman's story. I'm a grandma boy.
Man,
I like to be in the neighborhood.
Yep, I'm
with
glad
the
you brought-
kids
I'm glad
outside.
you wanted to go over there.
Yeah.
So you made it seem like we were sending you over there.
No.
You cried and cried and cried when you couldn't go over there.
You know what I'm
We used
saying?
to always say, King, stay home, stay home. And, man, you would hold your breath, turn red in the face.
Look, we done got big house,
Yeah.
big yard.
Good. Nigga say he got a lot of his mama in him. Yo, that is facts. Where is T.I.? T.I., where you at, bro? T.I., where you at? We don't, bro. You sure that's yours? You sure that's yours, bro? Think they may be trying, JD. I think they might be trying to put out some flame of social media damage control. I think that's what they doing too, man. They trying to go ahead and just lay the rest, you know. But it ain't that easy, man. Social media is rough. For reals. Nino Nation. Somebody called DNA. For real, man. You don't see his daddy nowhere. And you know.
Yeah.
Nothing to do.
See, nothing to do. Nothing to do. If there's another thing that we can take from this, if you're gonna bring your kids, your black kids, to the suburbs, to the rich parts of town, and you think that's it, that's where it ends at, you know, you did your job, you gave them a better life. You better be careful, man, because they ain't got nothing to do. They're gonna start all the way over their damn selves. They're gonna reverse track their damn selves. Fuck with everything that you have done. They're gonna spit in your face on that shit. So we gotta start coming up with some other than after school activities. That's not gonna cut it. You need shit that is gonna attract the youngest, man. Give them a sense of danger. Take the ass to the gun range. I don't know.
When you learn and create your own entertainment.
I was outside. I want to play football, basketball.
Mm-hmm.
That's the type of one that I was.
But you want to be from the
What
ghetto.
else they got?
GOAT Atlanta rap song. I'm gonna go with this.
I'm good on that. This is crazy, man. It's crazy. What's wrong with these kids? Why can't they just entertain their damn selves? Why they always gotta run to the path of most resistance? not least resistance, but the most resistance. That's what they doing. Damn, bro. I really do wish I didn't disconnect that first string. Now I gotta damn figure out how to doctor this shit. Oh well. Hour 30, I think I did good. I want to thank y'all for coming by. I'm gonna continue my research. I might do it on the stream on my phone. I'm at work or some shit while I'm out. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna stream the day after that. I'm gonna stream the day after that. I just gotta get comfortable with it, you know. I appreciate y'all support so much, man. Y'all just bear with me, man. Bear with me. I've been putting so much money in this shit, man, and so much time and effort, man. Just appreciate y'all sticking with me. All right.